Well, I guess you're thinking in terms of this being a long-term situation, but there is the reality of next summer creeping up. How are you viewing that when you see the money that's been out there this summer, what could be out there next summer? What is your mindset in terms of the long term?
I would love to be here. I'm from here. I always wanted to play for the Pacers, so having an opportunity like this is big for me. But I'm just trying to make the most of this year and hopefully be here for a long time. I'm happy to be here. I think my family and my support system do a great job of keeping me, sane, not being distracted, not being messed up off the court or whatever. But I'm happy. It's home. I've always wanted to play for the Pacers. They have a great group here already, and I think that I can come in and help.
Jeff, you referred to having been a fan for a long time. What memories do you have of coming to games as a kid, or just following the team growing up here?
Well, I watched games as a kid. I remember the teams before the fight, the Ron Artest teams and the Jermaine O'Neals. And when your guys made it to the championship against the Lakers, Jalen Rose was one of my favorite players at the time. So I know a lot. Being from here, so you have no choice but to be an Indiana fan. And it's always been good having battles with the Pacers for a long time in the playoffs. So the atmosphere is always crazy every time we had a chance to play against you guys. I'm happy to be a part of it. I came to a couple, but my first time I ever played here was when I played on the Indiana All-Star team, and I had an opportunity to play in the gym, and I think I got a dunk, and I was so excited. So that was pretty cool.
George Hill was introduced here as the hometown hero for the starting lineup. What would be an appropriate introduction for you?
Just a kid from Indianapolis, Indiana.
Jeff, this was touched on a little bit earlier, but obviously some players are more comfortable playing in their hometowns, but you obviously have a great sense of identity. You literally wear Indianapolis on your sleeve. Why? What is the source of that for you? Why do you feel so strongly about this place where maybe other guys are ambivalent?
For being in the league for 7 years, everybody always talks about how they do not like coming to Indianapolis, and I'm from here, so I just want to rep it. I love it. It's the best basketball city. All the talented players I feel like come from Indianapolis, and it's just a sense of pride for me. Being here, watching guys grow up and be successful, play basketball, and everything, every driveway you go to, you see a basketball court. Every park, some kids playing basketball. So I've grown to love it, and I love this city, and been a Pacer fan for years, and now my dreams come true.
How did your entire family, react to this trade to Indianapolis?
My mom, I'm a mama's boy, so she was excited. She always makes ham, so she cooked the ham, I guess. She was happy. My dad was excited, but my older brother, he was really excited because he lived with me for my first 5 years in Atlanta, and these last 2 years he came back to Indiana, and he was here, so he missed a lot of games, and he was happy to be able to be a part of coming to the games every day. And my older sisters, they were excited because they get to come to the games. They never came to the games in Atlanta, so later. Yeah.
Have you found a place yet? Have you settled in already? And do you have a residence?
Yeah, my mom has a nice house. Later.
Have you found a place yet? Have you settled in already? And do you have a residence?
Yeah, my mom has a nice house.
Jeff, you mentioned your love affair with Indianapolis, obviously being from here. Have you, since you've came back once the trade was sort of announced, have you spoken to or gotten a lot of encouragement from people in Indianapolis? Have fans sort of made a point to reach out to you since you're from here?
Yeah, everybody. I always go to all the gyms around the AAU circuit and watch the games. I got a couple of teams that play, but all the people have been great, telling me welcome home, and they're excited for about the next year, and it's been all love.